What if the most uncomfortable thing you could do today is exactly what you need to do for your biggest breakthrough? Most people shrink from discomfort. They avoid the awkward conversation, the unfamiliar challenge, the risk of failure. But the truth is, discomfort isn't the enemy. It's the doorway. The innovators, the achievers, the change-makers, they lean into discomfort. They understand that growth doesn't happen in the safety of routine. It happens on the edge of uncertainty. Welcome back to the Healthy Lifestyle channel. I'm Dr. Lester. In this video, we'll reframe discomfort from something to be avoided into the powerful catalyst for personal and professional transformation that it truly is. You'll learn why discomfort is essential for rewiring your brain, how to take small but strategic steps toward growth, and how to build unstoppable momentum by consistently pushing your boundaries. Let's dive in. Have you ever felt stuck, like you're on autopilot? That's the comfort zone, a deceptively safe place that quietly limits your potential. We're taught to chase ease, to avoid pain, to seek the path of least resistance. But here's the paradox. The more we cling to comfort, the more stagnant we become. True fulfillment rarely lives in the familiar. It lives in the stretch, the challenge, the leap. Comfort feels good in the short term. It's predictable. It's safe. But it's also where dreams go to die. The comfort zone is not a place of growth. It's a place of maintenance. And while maintenance has its place, it's not where breakthroughs happen. This isn't about reckless abandon. It's about deliberate discomfort, strategic steps toward what truly matters. Whether it's launching a new project, speaking up in a meeting, or changing a habit, discomfort is often the compass pointing toward your next evolution. Ask yourself, what have I been avoiding because it feels uncomfortable? That's likely the very thing that holds the key to your next level. Your brain is wired for survival, but it's also wired for growth. Discomfort triggers neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to rewire itself in response to new experiences. When you step outside your comfort zone, you activate the learning zone. That sweet spot where new skills, insights, and perspectives are forged. Think of it like strength training. You don't build muscle by staying comfortable. You build it by pushing just beyond your current limits. The same is true for your brain. Here's what happens neurologically. 1. Novelty and challenge stimulate dopamine, which enhances motivation and memory formation. 2. Discomfort activates the prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for decision-making, problem-solving, and emotional regulation. 3. Repeated exposure to discomfort strengthens neural pathways, making future challenges easier to navigate. Understanding this science transforms fear into fuel. That nervous energy before a presentation, that resistance to trying something new, it's your brain preparing to grow. Discomfort isn't a signal to retreat. It's a signal to lean in. You don't need to quit your job or move across the country to embrace discomfort. In fact, the most powerful breakthroughs often begin with micro-discomforts, small intentional challenges that stretch you just enough. Here are a few to try. Speak up in a meeting where you'd normally stay silent. Try a new workout that intimidates you. Reach out to someone you admire and ask for advice. Say no to something that drains you. Ask for feedback on a project you're proud of. Start a side project you've been procrastinating on. Each of these actions rewires your brain. Each one builds confidence. Each one moves you closer to your next breakthrough. And when setbacks happen, and they will, reframe them. They're not failures. They're feedback. Data points, proof that you're in motion. Here are a few real-world examples. Consider the entrepreneur who launched a side hustle despite fear of rejection. Or the executive who started therapy to confront long-ignored patterns. Or the student who joined a public speaking club to overcome anxiety. These weren't grand gestures. They were small steps that led to seismic shifts. Breakthroughs don't require perfection, they require movement. Here's where it gets exciting. Discomfort compounds. The more you lean into it, the more resilient you become. What once felt terrifying becomes manageable. What was once a stretch becomes your new baseline. This is the discomfort compounding effect. It's how athletes, artists, and leaders build unstoppable momentum. They don't wait for courage. They build it through action. To harness this, cultivate a growth mindset. View challenges as opportunities. Replace "I can't" with "I'm learning." Surround yourself with people who stretch you, and most importantly, seek discomfort, not just endure it. Here are a few strategies to build momentum. Track your discomfort wins. Keep a journal of moments when you leaned into discomfort. Celebrate them. Set discomfort goals. Instead of outcome goals, set process goals that require discomfort. For example, pitch my idea to 3 people this week. Use accountability. Share your discomfort challenge with a friend or mentor. Let them cheer you on. Visualize the payoff. Before taking a bold step, visualize the growth, confidence, and clarity you'll gain. Practice emotional regulation. Learn to sit with discomfort without reacting. Meditation, breathwork, and journaling help. Discomfort isn't a detour. It's the fast lane to transformation. Let's make this real. Identify one area where you've been avoiding discomfort. Maybe it's a conversation, a habit, a decision. Now, commit to a small, immediate step. Not tomorrow, not next week, today. Because discomfort isn't the enemy. It's the fertile ground where your biggest breakthroughs are cultivated. Here's your challenge. Write down the discomfort you've been avoiding. Define a micro-action you can take today. Do it. Reflect on what you learned. Repeat tomorrow. And when you take that step, share it. Post it. Talk about it. Inspire others. Let's build a community where discomfort is celebrated, not feared. Your next breakthrough isn't waiting in comfort. It's waiting in courage. And it starts now. If you enjoy this type of content, please like, subscribe, share, and drop a comment below. Let me know if there is a topic that you would like me to address. And check out my book, Stronger by the Day, Master the Habits of Health, Fitness, and Vitality, and Slimmer and Stronger by the Day, The Habit Blueprint for Lasting Weight Loss, both available on Amazon. Until next time, nourish, move, relax, and revitalize. See you in the next video.